I don't care about you, don't care about them, I've been making changes. Cause I come out the end, now I'm making it rain, now I'm getting them papers. I thank God every day that I come a long way from a life so dangerous. I was destined for greatness.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Anchor Fry-Off. I've got my boy Will McNally in here! Right, Will, today you're going to make up your own batter, which is worth 5 points.
Okay.
You're not allowed to use any more water or flour than originally provided.
Right.
So if you mess it up, you know how the fish is going to come up. Second, you're going to get 5 points for your preparation. Preparation stage, you're going to have to debone your fish, portion it up, ready to go. The third one is presentation. Once your fish is cooked and your chips are cooked, I want you to do something special on a plate. Present it to me, and then I'm going to score it, and then obviously taste and texture. So you're going to present the nation's favourite fish and chips. How you feeling?
I feel great.
Confident?
No, listen, I feel I'm in front of a master here, so I need to impress you a little bit as well. But at the same time, I feel I'm confident.
So you think you got this?
Yeah, I've got this.
Right, cool. First of all,
skills.
whipping.
Well, I can whip that.
Say no more. Right, I must say this. Shaq called you out at the end of the first episode.
Who's Shaq?
Damn Shaq. So damn, he said who's Shaq? He's confident.
Nah, joking.
So he said,
I like his stuff. I like his stuff.
He told M. he should stick to jerk chicken. He told you, you're great at painting, just stick to that. Don't get involved with cooking. You know what I mean? I don't know what you got to say.
Listen, Elvis Presley, famous words. A little less conversation, a little more action.
Oh! He's getting heated in there.
I'm just gonna let the action. I'm gonna show you guys.
All right, cool.
I'm confident. I know I'm gonna make this work, and most importantly, you're gonna love it.
Lovely. Right. M. on the other side. I don't believe M. called out Will, did he?
I feel like you might be right.
You know what? I don't think he could. I don't think he could. I'm not gonna say too much. M. we love you, bro.
M.'s the guy.
Cooking, Caribbean, maybe fish and chips. I don't know what happened there, bro. So I don't think you was at the correct sort of level to call him out. I'm sorry, bro, but right. If you're ready, let's get into it.
Let's go, baby girl.
Let's go, bro. Will, you're gonna, first of all, you know what to do. I'm not saying nothing.
I've got this.
Right, what are you going with first?
I'm gonna wash my hands.
That's it, that's what we want to hear, man.
Have you got
We've got some hand soap over there.
Soap. Cleanliness
over
is
there.
next to godliness.
That's it, bro.
Alright, baby girl, so I'm confident.
That's it, man.
I'm gonna start with a batter. I think I'm gonna play it safe and start with the batter.
Lovely. Right, just to let you know, bro, you've got 3 lifelines.
Okay.
While you try your hand.
Thank you.
You can use me for 10 seconds. You can call a friend or you can do a Google search. Every point, every lifeline you use is a point deducted. So it's
And if I don't use them at all,
that's it. You
do I
don't
get
lose
any
no
points for not using them?
We'll get into that later. We'll get into that later. Look at that.
Okie dokie. Right. Can I have a little? I have to use this.
You have to use
I
this.
can't use another little cup or anything.
You have to use this.
Alright, cool. So,
I think he's trying to get a bit technical now.
listen, I'm confident with this.
Go on then, bro. Right, quick question.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Do you cook at home?
I do, but I get a lot of takeaways.
Okay.
Just because of time and yeah, I'm always like really busy. So
So are you one of my customers when they order on all the delivery platforms and I look at the bottom and I say previous orders 851? That's
probably me.
That's probably you.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
But you're
cool.
always on time, so I can never complain.
Right, so when you're cooking at home,
Yeah.
when you do cook, obviously,
Yeah.
have you ever cooked fish before?
I have.
You have. And have you fried fish or have you grilled fish? How have you cooked it?
I tend to grill it.
Grill it. Okay.
Yeah, I tend to grill fish.
Right.
I find it a lot more, I don't know, tastier.
Okay. On the pan, in the oven.
Yeah, on the pan, sometimes in the oven.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. How would you? What do you prefer to do?
Well, obviously here we always fry it. The way I like it most is probably in the oven as well. I'll be honest with you.
In the oven?
Yeah, I like it in the oven as well.
Your missus has got one in the oven as well, hasn't she?
That's it,
Two
bro.
of them.
Two of them, twins, man.
Congratulations, bro.
1 month left, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Right, so Will McNally, Mr. Artist, obviously paintings. I just wanted to get into a few things whilst you're whipping up the batter.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put you off, by the way.
I'm trying to distract you.
I'm not trying to distract you.
Right.
First of all, this is one question that I think a lot of people would want to know. When you go on your Instagram, obviously you can see various paintings you've done for different people. Yeah.
Well, normally it takes around 100 hours per painting.
Okay.
Roughly.
Okay.
Sometimes it can take longer, but that particular one took around just over 100 hours.
Just before you carry on, bro, sorry to interrupt. So you see the 100 hours. How do you sort of balance that into days? How many hours a day? Because I guess when you're focusing on something so much, you have to know when to sort of, I need a rest now, I need a coffee, or how do you sort of plan it out through days rather than hours?
I don't know, maybe some other creatives can sort of relate to this, but for me it's more how you feel.
Okay.
You know, it's not a job, and I don't want to sound like arrogant about it, but it's not a job, it's something I love, it's a passion.
Of course, bro.
And it's relaxing more than anything.
Yeah.
So for me, it's how I feel on the day. So like one morning I wake up and I want to do like 10-12 hours of painting.
Yeah.
And then I'll take a couple of breaks, go to the gym. That's how it works for me on a daily basis. But I try to be in a little bit of a routine. Obviously, I've got a long waiting list of collectors that want pieces.
Yeah,
and
sure.
There's like
And there's only one Will.
And there's only one Willie, so I've got to distribute it as evenly as possible, and just like it's a difficult one. You have to be in the mood. That's the where I'm really getting with it. But
so days where you wake up and you're feeling a bit rough, or you're not feeling the best. Do you sort of say to yourself, let me sort of take a break from it and do it later, or do you still try to, but just do less hours? How do you sort of go about it? Yeah,
less hours, but I try to make sure that I'm actually working on a piece at all times.
Right. Okay.
Just because I don't want to lose that creativity and the love for it. But at the same time, I don't want it to be a job. I don't want it to be...
Exactly. I get it.
What I'm saying?
How long extra did that take you?
Oh, the gold leaf. I mean, look, you did with the cod stuff, so it's that little bit extra fine detail that you got to make sure it's
very fragile. Extremely fragile. That's if you're using real gold leaf. Fake one looks like tin foil. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't even mold. But the real one, honestly, listen. If you're applying it somewhere and it touches your skin, the moment you touch it and you lift it up, that's it.
Gone.
It's gone. It's just going to turn into almost dust. You're not going to get a perfect shape on it. You can waste loads of money, loads of time. So yeah, I know what you mean about that. But in terms of time frame, what are you saying?
How long did it take the cod to...
Right, so normal cod, I can't tell the timing because that might give...
You got him!
Naughty, you teasing me, you naughty.
But on top of that, I think in total it took me about 20 minutes to wrap it. And you can't even look.
So what's that, not 10 minutes cooking then, is it?
No, I'm saying just the wrapping took 20 minutes.
Figure it out here now.
And you know the size is not massive. So for something so small...
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the cod. So yeah, it was bit by bit until it was fully wrapped. And yeah, I would say 20 minutes plus my cooking time, which I can't tell you. So how long did it take you for the trophy?
It might have been 10 minutes. Same cooking time as the cod.
Okay.
How's that look? Be honest.
I can't say anything too much, but
that looks majestic.
I think you're getting there. I would say.
You see Bob Ross, he goes, "Can you beat the devil out of it?"
I will shake it off and then just beat the devil out of it. As I say, that has to be the most fun part of the whole technique.
There you go. Beat the devil out of it, bro.
So I think I think that's a work of art.
Are you happy with it?
That's amazing.
Okay.
That's a work of art.
If you're happy with it,
I know you are as well. I see the glint in your eye, bro.
I'm not saying nothing, bro. I'm not going to give nothing away.
Yeah, look, I think you shouldn't put too much in.
Yeah.
Can I add more water?
You can't add more water or flour.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Okay, if you're happy with it.
See that?
Okay.
You don't want it to be...
Okay.
I might open a fish and chip shop.
Okay.
Next door.
Okay.
This place again. Shut down.
Alright, Will's going to open up next door. We're going to be cute rivals. Right, let's switch over if you're ready.
Alright. The fishy.
Right, I'll just show the camera. This is Will's batter.
Look at that.
Look at that. I can't say anything good or bad. I'm going to tell you that Will is done.
Will's done.
That's Will. Are you going to use any lifelines for now?
Alright, remind me of the lifelines again.
You can call a friend.
Call a friend, yeah.
You can use me for 10 seconds. Yeah?
Yeah.
Not in the way you're thinking, Will. Don't, please.
You're
Don't.
wrong, you're wrong, bro.
I saw what you done. I saw the side eye. Don't do
sick.
that. And the
guy's
final one is a Google search.
Alright, for now I'm confident.
Okay, perfect.
I'm happy with that.
Right, so what I'll say to you is sharpen up your knife and then we carry on from there.
Jeez. Am I getting judged on this as well?
Nah, not on that. You're getting judged on preparation, your batter mix, your presentation, taste and texture.
Okay, cool. I'm confident with that.
Okay, no problem.
Who's the guy that left it in for like 17 minutes?
I'm not saying nothing.
Schoolboy error. So you've got me 2 bits here.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't have one fully big one left. It was all gone, so I just done.
Are we gonna make 2 pieces today?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do?
You're gonna fry 2 and you're gonna pick your favourite one. That's what we've done with the other 2
Okay,
boys.
cool.
Obviously you're gonna debone your fish. Just telling you anyway. How did the acorn taste?
I'm gonna be at the top singing that. You know when I've won.
Bro, I swear to God, you know what's
solo.
crazy? You know when you done that acorn painting, yeah? Bro, you could tell me, on our Fez, all of my cousins, when we was younger, we used to listen.
Same,
My cousin Fez, we was younger, innit? Much younger than him.
Yeah.
And because he was a bit older, and obviously he had more money than us, whatever.
Okay.
We were still young, pocket money days.
Yeah, yeah.
He had, on top of his wardrobe, he had a CD player.
Right.
And he had a remote.
Yeah.
So when we used to go in, we used to
Them
find it so cool because we used to get the remote and we used to click it over and
That's
the songs
old
come
school,
up.
man.
Bro, he used to have like, you know a song, If Tomorrow Never Comes?
Yeah.
Bro, he used to play that song every day, like, sometimes late at night. You know that?
Yeah, that's
song.
a banger.
All of Akon's songs, Locked Up, bro. They won't let me out. That song, bro, fully. We used
Honestly.
to bang that out. He used to love Sean Paul so much. T-Pain.
T-Pain, yeah. Have
Bro.
you heard him without the auto-tune? Like,
No,
guy's
I
an
haven't.
amazing singer, bro.
No, I haven't,
Really,
I haven't.
Really good, yeah, so good.
But yeah, when I see you do the painting, bro, it was a different emotion, man.
I
It was
couldn't
like
believe it myself.
someone we was listening to so young, and
Yeah.
like someone who I'm so close with has just gone and done a painting for him. And obviously for you, shout out to you, bro. That's such a good
I'm grateful,
achievement,
bro.
bro.
Thank you, brother.
And in regards to the painting, just talk to us about how that came about. You know, who reached out to who, and why was it done? What was the purpose of it?
Okay, so their team reached out to one of my good friends, Bash. Big up Bash.
Big up Bash, man.
Proper gent. Good friends with my one of my best friends, Liam.
Yep.
You know, we've known each other for a really long time.
Big up Liam as well, man. Let's
big
pick
up
him
Liam.
up. Pick him up as well, man.
My boy. What happened was they reached out to Bash and the team, and they said, well, Bash initially said, "Will, A.K.A.'s coming to our restaurant,
Okay.
and we want to give him something special."
If you don't mind me asking, what's the name of the restaurant?
It's called Aura, but he's just sold it. He's got Marlowe's now, which is amazing. It's in Epping.
Shout out to Marlowe's.
To Marlowe's.
Epping.
Yeah, Epping. Definitely check it out. It's a beautiful brasserie. Great food.
Wicked.
I'm not being paid to say that either.
There you go, man. It's just
Okay.
out of love,
It's
man.
amazing. He's my boy, and
Good luck to him, man.
yeah, good luck. God willing that everything goes well.
Yep. So A.K.A.'s come into the restaurant.
So what happened was the team reached out. They wanted to do something special for him. I was like, yeah, no problem. It'd be an honour, like you just expect.
Is this supposed to be the restaurant presenting him something, or is this supposed to be you guys as a collective presenting something to him? How was the
I think it was like a bit of both.
bit of both? Okay.
Bit of both, yeah. Like obviously, like it's credit to Bash and Aura and what they were doing,
Exactly.
and obviously they wanted to big me up and help me as well on my journey.
Vice versa.
Vice versa.
Lovely.
Yeah. So it was more of a he helped. They helped me. Like I've got to give them the credit. Like I'm taking no credit for this.
Lovely.
Like they helped me massively.
He's too real, man. I'm telling you, bro.
And,
If you know Will, you know him, man.
No, it's just genuine, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
So long story short, yeah, I was like, oh, that'd be a great honour. Like A.K.A., you know how passionate you were talking about him there.
Of course.
And then I got to meet him, and I was, bro, humble guy, down to earth.
Oh wow.
He's like multi-millionaire, like.
I know, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, and just what his achievements anyway.
Yeah.
Like with charities and what he does for his people, like amazing. So, and all the songs grew up with him. I was like, oh, I can't believe I'm in the presence of like A.K.A.
Mad, bro.
Anyway, he's taken the paint and he signed it, and he's like had it shipped to his home in America. So I was like, wow, like A.K.A.'s got my paint, and how sick is that?
Bro, that's
So
mental.
little things like that happened, and humbling experience. We spent the night with him there and chatting to him, like they were partying, and just real chill, like no.
So you got after it was all presented, you had dinner and then you done an after party type of thing.
Yeah, I had an after party there, and we just like had fun jokes, had a few drinks.
Quick question.
Yeah.
On the painting, I realised you done the chain.
Yeah.
And on the night he was wearing the chain.
He wore the chain on.
Bro,
Yeah,
what's the chance
special
for that?
chain, special chain. He actually donated, well not donated, but he gifted all his team members a replica of the chain.
Oh,
so
wow.
all his team have the
Have
chain.
the same chain.
Which is so
That
sick.
is amazing,
So
man.
I had it, the actual chain itself that I painted, I had it was like a crushed diamond sort of material that we had to have it actually put onto the painting.
So basically, what you done with the gold leaf on the trophy, you done that for the chain with another
replicated it
material.
onto exactly, yeah.
Wow,
so
wow,
when you
wow,
see
wow.
it in person, it's sparkles.
Different,
It was like
yeah.
your cod. It, like you could, you know what I mean? It
Yeah,
just sparkled.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think in like overall, it was just a humbling experience. I met a legend, and yeah, it just humbles you, like things like
You know,
that.
quick question, bro. You see, when it happens to me when I meet superstars as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously you meet famous people, you meet legends. There's different levels, yeah.
Yeah.
For you, when you meet someone so big, yeah, do you have this thing in your mind where is it gonna be beggy if you say certain things? Is it gonna come across that I'm being a bit too sort of
Yeah, I know.
like, for example, if I met him, if I was there at that point, yeah,
would you
and,
say?
and I was saying to him, and I was saying like, if I shook his hand and said to him, bruv, listen, like we grew up listening to your music, man. You being here
he
is
would
an
love
honour.
that. Yeah.
We would love that.
Yeah. We always all saying that to him, like.
Yeah. See, that's what it happens. It's like, does it come across beggy? Does it come across? Because intention-wise, it's not, man. It's just
And that's what I
showing
think-
love and being honest.
And then if you go with pure intention, I think he picks up on that.
What a legend.
And most of these people at the top are really good, humble people.
Yeah.
He was one of them anyway. From the celebrities that I've painted and had the honour of meeting.
Yeah.
He was definitely one of the nicest I could have.
I guess there's being successful, and then there's staying successful.
Yeah.
If your character's good, I guess you're gonna stay successful.
1,000,000%.
But if your character's shit, you're gonna fall off at one point.
Like,
People
no,
gonna
I
stop
don't
messing
think
with you.
anyone in the industry says anything bad about A.K.A.
I don't think they
Like,
can.
I don't
man.
think there is.
All
Like,
the
what he's done for his
charities, all
people,
the
yeah,
donations,
like he's
everything, man.
guy's absolute
Hey,
legend.
shout out to A.K.A, man, bro.
Yeah,
if
Akon.
somehow you ever see this, man, shout out and
Yeah,
bro,
Akon.
shout out to Will for doing the painting as well. It
Yeah,
looks
man.
really good. Again, shout out to all the boys during the sort of whole process of it.
Yeah, brought all the boys through, and you know, like it was nice to bring like my family. I brought my sister
Yeah.
along. I brought Honor along.
Uh-huh.
Big up Honor, big up my sister. Yes, I wanted there's more to come, but obviously they were all on holiday. Some was in Dubai.
Yeah,
But again, stuff like this I'm able to bring my family involved and
Yeah.
my friends. You know what I mean? And this is why I
makes
love.
them literally witness brilliance
Yeah.
and how proud they must be, man.
I don't know about me, but meeting greats like them is like is a humble.
Nah, bro, not just that. If you think of yourself, imagine yourself as a child, as a parent,
Yeah.
and your child is presenting to
Yeah,
someone
no,
who's
my
a
mum
legend.
was proud, my
Well,
dad
come
was
on,
proud,
man.
yeah.
She's gonna be.
Cheers, that's great, Akon. Oh my god.
That's the Irish accent. Will's mum is Irish. Shout out to mum and dad. Obviously, the dad's Turkish Cypriot.
Dad's Turkish.
Mum's Irish.
Mum's Irish.
Lovely.
Yeah, bro.
And you're a little bit in the middle.
Best of both worlds, isn't it?
Lovely, man. Are you gonna debone the fish or what, mate? Are you just trying to buy time?
Yeah, no, I was seeing if you could give me any tips. You know what I mean?
You can use the lifeline, bro.
All right, so
First of all, let me tell you, once you debone, you're gonna have to batter this and fry it. So it's got to be a suitable. It's got to be a suitable size.
bro,
You
there's no
understand?
bones in that. Are you sure there's bones in that?
You
bro?
got to feel it, bro.
That's what she said, but you sure?
You got to go with what you believe.
I don't think there's
And
any bones in
if
that.
you do want any lifeline, then I can help you.
All right, maybe I feel a little bit something here. Wait, okay.
Bro, if we call an ambulance, don't cut your finger. I swear that it's gonna come in like 4 hours. By the time blood's gonna be out, you're gonna be dead. They're gonna come back, bro. Come on, man. They need
Well, I
to
think that
sort it
looks.
out.
How's my cutting techers though?
Cutting's nice, smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want it to look tidy, presentable as well. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. So what I can see is what he's trying to do is he's trying to get rid of the sort of thinner areas. I don't know whether that's a tactic so it doesn't burn, or I don't know what he's doing at the moment, but
Are you liking it though?
yeah.
Yeah?
I can't give too much away, but it's okay.
I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
keep that. I'm gonna keep that
Okay,
like that. I like
you're
that
gonna
one.
keep that, right.
one.
I'll get you your tray, bro.
Let's keep this fresh.
We can slap that one on this tray. Lovely. And then we can do the second one. And then once you're finished up with that one.
that.
By the way, I didn't have a big 1632 cod available because unfortunately they all got cut yesterday. So I gave him two
I should get points for this.
I'll give
I
him
should
two
get
8 to
points for this.
16s instead. So
This is what? Surely I get some points.
M Dot had to do the same as well.
Oh,
then,
M
man.
Dot, big up M Dot.
Yeah, M Dot, come on, tell him, man. Look at him. He's
Well,
moaning about what you done as well, bro.
M Dot, Will Dot.
Will Dot, M Dot. Yeah, usually you lot should make a song together. M Dot and Will Dot. Maybe if you do the Jamaican accent and you do the Irish accent, that would
Jesus,
be
how's it going? How's the crack?
Hey, listen, you know, if you and M Dot made a banger, yeah, what would you name the song?
Oh, he's the lyrical genius. I'll do the artwork for it or something.
Oh, he could do the cover. He
I'll
could
do the cover for you,
He could
M. Dot.
paint you two back to back
M.
like
Dot.
that. Do this one, come. He could do that one, M Dot. Look. Chee! And this time you can do turn green or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Irish green in the
Yeah.
flag, orange. I don't know, something like that.
All right, we'll see.
Because look, Jamaica's got green in it,
Speak to
and
my team.
Irish has got green. M Dot, we want turn green,
Honestly,
please, bro.
Is
Next
M Dot
song.
Jamaican? Is it Jamaican, right?
So M Dot is actually British, yeah, but he's got massive Jamaican influence behind him. So all of his friends, him growing up, sort of going back and forth to Jamaica, got loads
Okay.
of love out in Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaicans are basically Irish Jamaicans. They're basically the
There
same.
you go, bro. Both
Same
green in the
people.
flag. That's it. We want turn green, bro. We want
Irish-
that for #1 Christmas. Top. Turn green for Christmas,
Turn
bro.
green.
That is it. Big up. That's it.
Right. This one,
Yep.
I'm gonna try and go for the same sort of
Technique.
techers.
Same idea. Yeah.
Oh, it's hard to feel the bones with these ones.
Yeah. As I said, the bones are thinner on these. When you get 3+ cod or 2 to 3, you're gonna get thick bones, which obviously we use our tweezers. I don't know where we've put
Yeah,
them.
why?
But yeah, with the thin ones, you're just not gonna get it out with the tweezers, so it's better to cut it off.
I feel I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So obviously we're gonna judge to see if there's any bones whilst we're eating it.
Right.
That's Will Dot's cods. Ready?
I'm
Right.
gonna wash. Can I dispose of these and wash my hands?
That's it, bro. You can wash your hands, get rid of them, and then we move on to the spuds. You know what spuds are, right?
Cheers, as I know what spots are.
Come on in. Look at that.
I know my way around a potato like I know my way around a canvas.
Alright, Will. Listen. Before you get into cutting, yeah.
Yeah.
So I offered Shaq extra 2 points to freestyle. I offered M Dot extra 2 points if he could do a dance, yeah? I'm gonna offer you an extra 2 points if you can carve something on there. It doesn't have to be anything wow, but something you can do on there. Anything that we can, say for example you've done a car, if I show the camera and it actually looks like a car, I'll give you 2 points.
On that particular potato.
Anyone you want. Anyone you want. Any knife you
How
want.
many points do I get?
Extra 2 points.
Alright, let's roll.
Bearing in mind you haven't used a lifeline yet, so this could be promising, bro.
Do you know what we should?
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Can I show the camera? Can you present it to the camera because it's your work? I want to. Wow. Bro, don't laugh about that. That's actually proper. Look at that. That's
like it.
fantastic. I'm
So-
gonna keep that here, and now I want
Well,
you
that
to.
rot. How will it?
I'm gonna freeze it.
Are you gonna freeze
Yeah,
it?
you
Let
deal
me,
with that.
let me clean up. Alright.
I'm gonna stick this in the freezer because this is staying. That is gonna be worth £1.2 million in 6 months.
God willing.
That's it. And guess what? I'm not gonna sell it. I'll carve another one, a replica one, and fucking sell that one and keep the original, mate.
Right, where's your dustbin?
Right, over here.
Let's.
I want you to peel
So-
peel the skin if you're gonna peel the skin. If not, wash it if you're going skin on. And
How
then
do you
portion
serve
it
your
into
fish and chips to your customers?
skinless.
Skinless.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Okay. When a man holds a potato like that and a knife like that, he knows what he's doing. I'm telling you that for now.
Do you just want to give it to me now?
Bro, carry on.
Do you just want to?
Listen,
I'm happy to just say it.
M Dot's preparation was so good. Everything
Really?
was so good. Cooking weren't that great. He messed it up by overcooking. So, I'm telling you, for now, that's a good sign.
Good start.
Very good sign. When a man holds a potato like that rather than like that, that's when you know he knows what he's doing.
And you can't get. You don't want to cut too much chunky bits of it, do you?
See, that's how you know when Will's mum, when he was younger, she peeled the apple for him. You know, when
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, the
yeah,
apple
my
all
dad
in
used
one,
to do that, yeah.
all in one thing. One skin hanging off, mate. Okay. Right, that's very good.
Yeah? Are you happy?
Very good, look at that.
Is there points for that or not?
Yeah, this is the preparation stage. You get points for this.
Okay.
So very thin. Look at that. Very good.
Nothing wasted.
No wastage, zero wastage. That's so far so good. Very happy with that.
Okay. I don't know about this bad boy though. This is gonna be tricky. How would you do it? Cut it in half?
That's you, mate. Why are you asking me? Will, you know the thing that you do, the braille. What's it called, braille?
Braille, yeah.
So obviously, people who can't see, you paint for the blind.
Yeah.
Bro, that is so amazing. Honestly, bro, big up to yourself
Thank
for
you,
doing
bro.
that. Because for people, you know, who can't experience certain things in life, you giving them the ability to experience that, I think it's something. I think that's what you call art, man. Seriously, the way it links up. You see how to other people art. Everyone has a different definition of art. That's the beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It can be in so many different ways. Look, you've just done art, carved a potato, mate. From a potato, you've done art. So when I'm talking about you giving ability to the blind people, where does that even come in your mind? How do you think of that?
I always try to be different with my art. I always want to be like unique with my approach, and just have something where I can always. For me, with that, it was like a no-brainer in the sense that I wanted to create something that the blind people, the visually impaired, could be involved with art. Yeah. Because, you know, we're very blessed and we're very lucky to be able to sort of...
Honestly, so blessed, man.
To see art and experience art, but, you know, I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be great if the visually impaired could come along and
also
feel the painting? So I started learning Braille for a few months. It was very tricky. Yeah. But at the same time, I knew the end goal was it was going to be fun and good, so I carried on with it.
And it's for a good purpose.
Most importantly, it's for a good purpose. So yeah, I did that for a few months, and what I did is my first piece was of Stevie Wonder. Oh. Obviously, like he's blind. And, you know, he's just a great talent. So I painted his piece, and we can visually see the piece, but the blind can then come and touch the painting. So what I did is I put the lyrics of his song over his face, so that the blind people can feel the painting and we can see it, but they can feel like his hair and his lips and his glasses. Wow. So I did that one.
Wow, goosebumps, bro.
Thank you, brother. Gave that to a blind school for the visually impaired, and that they can, like, you know, experience it and hopefully inspire the next generation to create artwork like that. Yeah, I'm opening a gallery very soon, and we're going to be one of the first, not one of the first, I think there's a gallery or a couple of galleries that are doing it now at the moment with like, including Braille into art. It's becoming quite a thing now, which I think is amazing.
It is, man, it is.
But yeah, so we're trying to get that into galleries just so the visually impaired can come along.
So these are the good sides to technology. These.
Yeah.
To give people the ability who normally don't have the ability to now experience something that they couldn't before.
Yes.
Whereas a lot of the time it's using literally bad stuff, man.
Yeah,
seriously,
for
man.
sure. And also, like the paintings that we did when I sell them, will be going to the blind charities to help maybe like improve.
Big up you, bro.
Like with, you know, creating art for blind people, like just to put it more towards that. So yeah, honestly, sometimes it's weird, but I believe, it's not weird, I believe in God, and I know that there's something greater.
Yeah, of course, bro.
And I get maybe a message from God to do this or do that.
Bro, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong.
You know, everyone gets kind of a message, and I'm sure.
Bro, we're all messengers. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We have to sort of provide and.
For sure. I've also done this thing of Coco Chanel. We're in talks with them at the moment. Yeah. So Coco Chanel she was a huge fan of art.
Oh wow.
And I'm including fragrances onto the painting so they can smell the pieces as well. You know, so you go and smell my pieces of Coco Chanel. It's a portrait of Chanel.
Wow.
And you can go and smell it, and there's, you know, some outline of her face.
That's crazy.
So that's cool as well. I'm incorporating that. I don't think that's been done.
Yeah,
so that's a unique style.
I don't think I've seen something like that before.
Maybe there is, and hopefully there is. You know, it'd be amazing if there is more people doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Again, it's more just being creative and trying to create the next idea, and hopefully that sparks someone else that can go and do art and maybe create something even better than what I'm doing.
What's the sort of procedure? So do they DM you? How do they get in contact with you?
Yeah, so I've got my work in a few galleries.
Yeah.
Majority of I've got it in like New York, London, Miami. There's
Miami,
paintings
baby.
all over. Miami, baby. Jeez. So I'm very blessed, very fortunate.
Lovely.
But 9 times out of 10 is through my Instagram. Social media is amazing.
So if someone wants to reach out to you and say, hello mate, I want to paint in and this is what I want done, or this is I want to surprise my husband, I want this, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So you basically tell them about waiting times and how long it's going to take, price, blah blah blah. Take it from there sort of thing.
I've got a team now which help me, so it's good because I can then focus on the art.
While they deal with all the admin.
They look after that, yeah. So there's about 4 to 6 month waiting list at the moment. I'm doing this really cool one at the moment of Winston Churchill.
Oh wow!
For a private collector.
Well, I think this is the platform you're going to hear that on first.
Yeah, no, this is an exclusive.
This is an exclusive. Winston Churchill painting coming. Yeah, this is exclusive, bro. I'm claiming that. This is on the anchor, boy.
Yeah, so what we've done is one of my collectors, he's a real old school gentleman, beautiful family. They've collected my work for years. Anyway, this opportunity came up and they reached out. They was like, oh, Will, we'd like some new artwork for our new home.
Okay.
And they had just moved into this beautiful place. I don't want to say where it is, but it's a really stunning home. So they wanted Churchill, family portrait, and a few other part bits.
Okay.
So this particular gentleman, I'm not going to mention names because just to keep it private. I think they prefer that. They're very private people.
Fair enough.
He has his suits made in Savile Row, the exact material that Winston Churchill had. No so like his suits are the same material as what Winston Churchill had. So,
whoa, that's
amazing,
crazy. Yeah?
So I said, wouldn't it be great if I could get some of that material, put it onto the canvas, and paint around it?
No way.
So it's never been done. I went the other day to Savile Row with them, and the tailor cut the piece of cloth
ready to go on the canvas.
Ready to go on the canvas.
Woo!
So yeah, I'm super excited for that. Yeah, it's just.
So that's what's going to be keeping you busy for the next few weeks at least.
I've got a few commissions, but that's one I'm really
excited for.
I've got some cool ones, but this one at the moment is really exciting. I can't wait to do that. I'm doing for a couple of celebs, but I can't really say right now.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But
see, the only thing with what Will does is at the moment, if someone's reached out to him, whether it's a surprise or whether it's something in the pipeline, I don't think he's able to give away exact names, which makes it a bit sort of. Obviously, it has to stay exclusive. For certain reasons, you know what I mean?
Some of my collectors like to keep it private.
Exactly. At the end of the day, these are investment pieces that go up. Not everyone wants people to know that they've got certain things in their house as assets. And I know what you mean.
And out of respect for them,
that's another thing.
But it's exciting for them as well.
Yeah.
But also just to let people know that it's they're making money from their art as well.
Yeah, of course. So let's move on to this side. I'll get all your potatoes on here.
Don't really matter, does it, how I put them on?
No, not at this stage, because you're going to cook all of this now anyway.
Alright, cool. And I haven't got a timer.
No timer, bro.
Come on, look at them.
Look at them. They look good, I'll be honest with you. What I can say is they look good. Now that you're finished, obviously, your preparation stage.
I'd eat them like that.
That's it. Right.
This is behind the scenes. This Roman. Hold on, this.
I don't think you're supposed to do this, bro.
No! Don't show them!
You're not supposed to do that.
No, this ain't Will's batter. I'm cooking fish and chips for Dan.
Is this yours, yeah?
This is for Dan. This is my batter.
100%.
100%. This is Dan's batter.
No, don't stir Dan's batter.
Oh! That fishy wishy.
Look at that.
Go on, lick it.
My mum's got to watch this, bro. What I'm going to do now is... Come on! I'm going to win!
I want you to... So basically you're going to lift up your fish from the tail, you're going to batter it, and then you're going to get it straight in the oil. Get your chips in there first.
Chips in first?
Let the chips cook, yeah, and then you get your fish in.
So am I chucking that into there? Both of them in there?
Yes, let's go.
With the oil can. You're getting these chips in.
Come on!
Fresh oil. Chips is going in. The fish is ready. And also
how's my seconds? What do you like to say?
It's good, man. At least you're not splashing back at yourself. You're not burning yourself.
It's like the...
That's it.
Not the raw.
Isn't that
way.
good? Right, we're nearly in there with the chips. He's not burnt himself, which is a good thing. Right, now, I'll get out of the way. We'll get our chef in the shop. So now, batter your fish and straight in the oil, boy.
I think the most important thing is you have to touch it and make sure that it's properly battered.
Okay.
Come on.
Are you going to get the fish in today or tomorrow?
See, this is what I'm, patience. Okay. Right, so second one in. I think that's a decent size.
That's what she said.
I'm not involved in that one. I didn't say anything, bro. Why are you looking at me?
Have a look at that. Ready? I've won. M. Dot, Big Shack, done. I think M. Dot deserves it. I think M. Dot deserves it.
Yeah.
Just because he's a legend. He's a legend in the game. Big Shack as well. Let's keep on Right, mate. Can I wash my hands here?
Yeah, of course you can. I'll get these in here.
This is very clean. This is a very clean fish shop. I love it.
Clean,
Very clean. It's beautiful. You should be very proud.
Okay, go for it.
Done.
Third degree burn twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're done.
Right, he's not wasting any time, man. Gee, look at that. Seconds, boy. Seconds for days, boy. He's going for the clean, boy. He's going for the skim.
I want extra points. I feel like I've got tough competition.
Will, I think it will help if you use this one.
Oh shit.
Obviously, these holes are too big, so they're not going to really catch anything. Whereas that one is a copper filter mesh, so it's not.
Do you
gonna
collect
let
that and sell it?
You know, there are people who like scraps, who want it.
I don't want to do it like proper tradition. I don't want to just start grabbing them like in a fancy hotel. Like, you know how they do them like that? I don't want to do it like that. I want it to be traditional.
Literally, however you want.
What do you think? I just think keep it real.
Yeah, keep it real.
That's how it should be, right?
I mean, that looks good. Yeah, it looks banging.
Yeah?
Yeah, that looks good.
It's got a nice shine to it.
Yeah, that looks nice from here.
Or should I do it like that? Okay, cool. Fuck! Fuck! What does he say? Right, I'm happy with that.
Alright, come on, follow me, let's go.
Right, baby girl. Oz,
Hello, hello, hello.
enjoy.
Right.
Added some nice
Thank you, sir.
vinegar on there for you.
Thank you.
Pleasure. And thank you.
Right. First of all,
Welcome
chips. Chips look great. I'll be honest with you. Chunky. They do not look overcooked. And I'll be honest with you. When you were frying, when the chips rose above the oil and they stopped moving around and they were floating, you took it out. So I know already before I eat this, I know this is going to be a ready chip. Because 9 times out of 10, you don't even have to do anything with chips. You don't have to pinch, nothing. Soon as it's floating above, that's it. It's ready. So that looks good. With the fish, I don't think the fish is overcooked. So I believe that that's going to be decent.
Look at that, smell it.
Lovely. Right. Let's go on to the points. Batter. I'm going to give him a 3.5 out of 5. Preparation, I'm going to give him another 3.5, so that's 7. Presentation, right. Again, what I said on the last episode, fish and chips. Can you do much with it? No, not really. However, can you make it look as neat as possible? Yes. So if you're serving this to a customer like this, obviously you have a wedge of lemon on there. I think that's good. I'll give that another 3.5. So I think he's doing really well so far. It all comes down to the last bit, taste and textures.
I could even taste taste that. That was so good.
It's a good chip, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro, look at the cut. Come on. That should be a 5 for the cut. You're eating more than one. You must like these.
Chips are good.
Let the lads have one. Come on, lads. Come on.
The chips are very good. I'll be honest with you.
Please.
Look, I'm honest. I can't
Yeah,
knock it,
bang.
man. Honestly, it's nice.
Only if you could taste this.
Right. I'm going in with the fish. What I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to take the head end off, and then I'm going to go in with the tail end. Dan. Zoom in.
Rejected.
Z, zoom in. Please, boys. Please zoom in for this one. Look, what I'm going to show you. Can you see the flake?
Incredible.
Boys, I don't know, man. I don't think there's any point scoring this one.
Thank you.
Honestly, I think he's done it, man. That's it.
What? Why?
We've got a clear winner. We've got a clear winner.
M-Dot, where you at? Where you at? Big
Bro,
Shaq.
I'm sorry, M-Dot. Shaq.
Big Shaq.
Bro.
M-Dot. Boys, come on. You try some.
Right, let me tell you something
Oh,
about...
wait,
let me tell you something about the fish, yeah? Before I carry on. Very, very slightly overcooked. Very slightly. But it doesn't make a big impact on the overall. It's good. It's a little chewy because it's a little overcooked. Right. I'm going to deduct slight
little
points off
chewy.
your fish. It's a little chewy. A little overcooked.
You're
Very,
right.
very slightly.
It is. I think we need to be honest.
Do you know what? I'm going to deduct 1 point for the chewiness. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
Whoa, big.
So,
For the fish.
Take
with
it,
the
take
2
it.
points as well added on, I don't even need to do the maths, man. We got a clear winner. And I'm a bit surprised. Everything's good.
I don't care about you, don't care about them, I've been making changes.
You can't stop eating it, boys.
Chips are good.
16.5 overall.
You can't stop
16.5.
eating it.
I'll be honest with you, that's a massive gap as well, man. Shaq got 11.8, M.Dot got 11?
11.
Wow.
You're gonna have to get more guests on the show to try and beat me. I think it's like, you know, Top
Bro,
Gear. You ever seen Top Gear?
16.5. Wait, hold on. I'm going to say this loud and clear.
We need more guests.
Ladies and
They ain't
gentlemen,
beating me.
the anchor fry-off, we've had 3 guests on here. We've had 11, 11.8 and 16.5 out of 20. So he's only got 3.5 points deducted. If I can get anyone
Winner.
to beat Will, yeah,
No point, lads.
the person who wins this is going to get an anchor black card.
No point.
The anchor black card is going to be a custom card where they get free fish and chips for the rest of their life. At the moment, Will holds that black card. That's
got
how
the
good
black
it is. If you beat 16.5,
You can beat it.
that's it.
I'll give you.
It's going
a
to be
black
very
card for
hard.
art.
However, it's possible because his fish was a little chewy. If you can sort the chewiness of the fish out, yeah.
If you weren't a veggie,
If you
know
can
that.
sort out,
He's
if you can have a perfect batter, which this batter was good, but it wasn't perfect. It could have been a bit better. You could have whipped it up more, made it a bit more bubbly. And with the chips,
Try it.
1 second. With the chips, again, cut really well, cooked really well. Really good, man. So yeah,
Cameraman.
I'm calling anyone out. If they can beat it.
No, I want you to have some.
Oh, okay.
We have a clear winner. Our winner of the anchor fry-off is Mr. Will McNally.
Well, so far.
So far. And we'll see. I don't know, it's going to be hard to beat it. That's why I've sort of announced it as if he's the winner. But I'll be honest with you, it's a solid episode. 16.5. Bosh.